Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there Martin, absolutely delighted to be here.
And our match today is Bury against Chelsea. The team that's hosting the match today have quite an incentive to go for the victory, and it's quite possible that if they do win this match here, and the results elsewhere work out as they would want them to be, they could end the day at the top of the table.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, Martin, aren't we now? And this is when the league table really does begin to take shape. And this side, I would think, will keep in a similar position right through to the end. It's full of quality.
Have a great day. Thanks. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Again, good luck. Thanks. Hey, good.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Jorginho starts, he's fit again. Morata is the sole striker today. First half has begun here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Hazard. Eden Hazard, such a feature of this game.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Threads it through. Whipped in from the wide area. Not a great tackle, I must say. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away. And that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Delivers it in. A great chance to go in front. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Neatly intercepted. Good interception there. He screened the ball well there. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Oh, the crowd delighted with this. Maybe this set piece could lead to something.
In goes the corner. Well, that's good defending. Mina. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Mina. Bakayoko. Morata! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Can find some space here on the flanks. Now, can he take them on? Whipped in hard and low. The defenders managed to get in the way there. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. Well, that'll be a throw. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And that's going to be another throw-in. Save. Bakayoko. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
The referee has indicated
good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Chelsea to start this second half then. Bakayoko. Morata. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Corner. And here's a possibility. of making a chance to go in front. Hardly involved in this game so far, Hazard.
Well, I think that's fair. He hasn't had the service. He's been popping up in decent areas and he's got a little frustrated at times. Really hasn't seen enough of the ball.
Corner swung in. Shot blocked here. Good clearance. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Darting infield now. Referee is pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
A substitution coming up for Chelsea. Saved by the goalkeeper. Spaced across the ball now. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match, and I think one goal's going to decide it.
There's good progress with this attack. He's got his shot off now. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Conte. Morata. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard gives it away. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here's an interesting piece of transfer news. It's a confirmed deal, incidentally, not one from the rumour mill. Hugo Lloris has moved to Valencia.
It's a fairly big transfer, isn't it? We're here about £25 million, and I think this player is worth that figure, though.
Morata. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Good distance to the clearance then. Morata. Hazard. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Wanting the ball all the time, Jorginho.
Somebody's got to get closer to the Brazilian.
Chelsea attacking here. Bakayoko. Hit it well! Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Probing the pass. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. And Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute. able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And here's the shot. He's way off target.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Bakayoko. And 5 minutes remaining. It's still level on the scoreline, and Chelsea trying to forge their way into the lead. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Striding forward, purposefully. Pulisic. Andre Silva. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Eden Hazard. Pulisic.
Well, Chelsea believe that in these closing moments they're good enough to get a win here. Good interception there.
Game finished, and it's finished level. Well, they've ended up with a point apiece, and it's better than losing.
Yeah, I don't think either team were at their best here today. Both missed chances and, yeah, take away a point and move on, I think.
Well, it was a mixed bag from Eden Hazard, wasn't it, in the end?
Well, we were all looking at him before the game, but he didn't quite live up to the hype. Poor performance out there. Nothing went right, and no goal in this draw either.